Grab yourself a miniature terracotta pot. They have them at the dollar store, but they did not have any with the little bottom piece. So I went to Walmart and I found one there. I'm just going to spray paint this entire thing white. While we're waiting for the paint to dry this time, I'm going to use one of these dowels that I got from a pack of 6-inch dowels. And I've already kneaded my air dry clay quite a bit. So I'm just going to pull a piece off here. And I'm going to roll it out like a piece of spaghetti or a long worm here. And I'm going to do some more like that. I want them to be about the same length. And just connect them at the bottom. Line them up. Let's see here. I'm just going to set this here, and we can cut the extra off. Now I'm just going to wrap my clay around this dowel. Oops. Gotta do it gently and try to line it up. There we go, that's what I want right there. It does shrink up a little bit, so I did use a little bit more than I thought that I needed. And hopefully it will be enough to cover that shrinkage. I'm just going to give this a little bit more twisting so that it looks a little better here. Okay, and I think I'm going to use this end of it, and I'll just cut this off. Okay, so I went ahead and trimmed the bottom off of this, and I painted it gold, and now I'm going to set it aside and let it dry. So I wanted to make sure that my ear idea was going to work first, and it did. I found a unicorn balloon kit at the dollar store, and it has little paper cutouts for the ears and the horn and the other little features. And so I decided that it might work for this to make my unicorn ears and have a preformed shape. So I am going to use that for my second ear and show you how I did that. I just pulled out the little earpiece, and I did the first one already, and it's flipped, so it's actually that one at the top. And I'm going to do the bottom one now, so I have the opposite ear. And all I'm going to do is place this right on top and press down so that I can get the imprint of the outline of that ear. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and cut this out. It's hard to see on camera, but it's there. And then we will have 2 ears to use for this unicorn. I have them generally the shape that I want them, and I mixed some white with a little drop of eraser pink, or pink eraser, I think it's called. And this is the color that I got, and I'm just going to paint that as the inside of my ears. Next part, I have a leftover mason jar lid from the last project, and I am just going to glue that down to the top of my pot here. I put some on the back of the lid too, that way you make sure it all sticks since the middle part does come out. now we're just going to flip this over, and I'm going to take my ears and I'm going to go ahead and place these on here while they're still wet and pliable, and that way I can use my little tabs that I left here to glue these on. There's this first one. There's our other ear, and I'll just do the same thing with it. And now I'm going to take the gorgeous golden unicorn horn that I made here, and I'm going to just go ahead and pull it off of this stick. Isn't that so pretty? And I just want to make sure this is flat. And we're going to go ahead and glue this horn on, probably right here. Okay, now to give him a little bit of hair, I found these great little bows, and I'm just going to pull one off. There's two here, and I think I only need one because it's a good amount on there. There we go. Just put some glue here. I'm going to put this down right in front of that like that. Thank you so much for watching today. Subscribe below so that you don't miss any of the fun future projects that I have coming up. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That way other people will see it too. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!